Hello everybody and welcome back to Transport Fever. I made a little bit of a mistake here with these, and it was only when I watched the video back that I realised what it actually was. These harbour extenders, they are little roads sticking out of the sides. So if you have extension, you have the harbour extenders on, they will join up. No, not that one. Right, that one. They're not perfectly lined up. But oh yeah, extension. Yeah, so you can extend the harbour out that way. And I do believe, yeah, it's still in range. Yeah, it's definitely still in range. It's highlighting up to the right up to the pier. So I'm going to go and redo those. Want to straighten them up a little bit. In fact, I might as well redo them while I'm here. Left extension bly. Right, that one's not quite lined up. So yeah, they need joining up. I want to switch that station round the other way as well, and then I want to start thinking about where we're going to put some goods. I wanting the mines up here. I think could have some mine trains going up and down to docks down here, down in Riversley. I'm not sure where to bring the food from. Probably from Christerton. Not 100% certain. What else do I want to do? I want to alter this slightly. Rather than going through these tunnels, I'm going to bring it round a little bit further so it just skirts along the surface, and then just curve it in a little bit, coming round that way a bit more. I don't mind the odd tunnel here and there, but I don't want there's a few too many on that for my liking. I need to put another platform on this station so we can get a train possibly going out that way, maybe just out and back. Maybe Templey might be. You're not going to let me put another platform on there. No chance. I have to go and bulldoze it all if I want to do that. I need to join up both sides of that town as well. There's so much I need to do. I need to get that train line in. I need to get. I want to get some boats and stuff on the go. Right, I don't know what I'm going to do. I do want to extend the passenger line so we can have a good run, but we did have a good run out on the last episode, so I think I'm going to try and at least get most of this done. At least certainly get things in the locations. It's going to be quite a big job though. I don't know if I'm going to get it all done in one episode, but I'm going to try, and yes, I'll jump into a speed build and I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, I was hoping to get this done in one sitting, but absolutely no chance. I've got loads left to do yet. Um, right, so we've got the mines hooked up. There's an iron ore mine up here. Just trying to remember because I did all this last night. The coal mine here. Yeah, it was quite late by the time I got finished, and I was at it for nearly 3 hours doing all that. I did sort of consider just carrying on recording today, but the episode's going to be long enough as it is. Um, I've got probably another couple of hours in it as well yet, so yeah, I didn't want it to be like end up being an hour and a half long, the episode, or something ridiculous. Still quite a bit to do though, so I still need to finish the passenger line off. This is going to split here. One part's going to head up there, one part's going to head down there. You've probably noticed I did some funky sort of junctioning going on here. I didn't connect that side up. This isn't necessary, it's this side that makes a difference. So the main passenger line's going to come through the central platforms. So it's going to head up that way, come back down this way. But it's also going to share this section of the track with the train that heads up this way, which is going to be the one that splits out off onto this one. So it's going to terminate here. It's going to head all the way up here, along here, and then terminate in Carswick, and then the other route will be all along there, that's going to be the main line. So this still needs connecting up. We've only got as far as High Waterton at the moment. We've got those two to go in, connect up round that side. Did I get this passenger line all connected up? Yeah. Oh yeah, I was working on the I'm going to put a farm in here, and there's one there as well, so I'll have two farms delivering stuff. They're going to go down. I was having a bit of a problem with these docks as well. I think it might be something to do with that other dock. It doesn't seem one of the terminals isn't working, even though I've got three on there. I'm wondering if it's no, because I tried it level. Yeah, so something not quite right with the docks there, so I'm not sure. I might rearrange this, move this around. I might split them up a little bit or something. I don't know. It was going really funky when I sent it out that way. Anyway, I did start working on these docks as well. I've not finished this yet. I'm going to put some more decorations and stuff around here, level the land out, make it look like it's all part of one big complex, and get cranes and some goods and stuff, goodies, some goods and stuff, some boxes and things. But I don't even know if it's going to work. I think it will work. I'm a little concerned about the distances because some of these goods are going to have to travel a heck of a long way. I've put the steel mill down here now and moved the oil refinery into Edgerton. Yeah, the oil well, sorry. So the oil should be alright. That'll come down there, go up there by ship, and then get brought back as fuel, and fuel and oil delivered up to Eckersley, where it'll get spread out from there. And hopefully the steel should make it up there. We've got planks coming from Marwick. So we've got a forest and a sawmill there. I could have put them separate. I could have maybe put the forest down here and sawmill or something. I don't know. It's getting complicated enough as it is. I'm just trying to think if there's anything. I think that's all the goods in place. So next episode, I'm going to get these lines connected up. We'll get all the trains on the go, and get the goods up, get the boats up and running as well. So yeah, unfortunately, That's an unfinished episode. Well, it's all unfinished. It's all a work in progress anyway. There's still loads to do. I've got to do the inner lines around these islands yet as well, and there's another loop to do in there. Then go and connect loads of roads up, and I want to get everything. I want to get everything connected up before head before I hit it too hard with decorating. Mainly because frame rate just sort of starts stuttering a bit as we're coming through here, and there's not a great deal of decorating. It's dropping into the 20s, early 20s, and that's without a great deal of decorating. So I do want to have a little bit of grass and stuff, and a few walls and things along the edges of the tracks, and a few little sidings here and there. But I want to get it all connected up and running before I do that. So yeah. Alright, I'm going to call it the end of an episode. I don't know if you can hear my dog rolling around on the floor in the background. Again, he's a nutter. Right, yes, I hope you enjoyed this one. Whoops. Oh, zooming in on its own again there. I think it's my mouse that does that, I'm not sure. Yeah, give us a thumbs up if you did, and I shall be back really soon with another episode. Alright, I'll see you then, everybody. Thanks.